Hello and welcome to another video. So it was quite a while when we had some gameplays here, and now this is a new series, I believe, which is called the Abandoned Games. So how the name suggests, I will be playing some kind of or really old games, although I'm a little bit surprised that games from year 2000 are already Abandonware. I mean, some of them at least, which is whoa. I always thought that, it's some really, really old games, but maybe I am old. So the first game I'm going to play is actually one of my favorite. It's called Overboard or ShipWreckers in USA. And first time I've encountered this game on my first demo disc on PlayStation 1. And I immediately liked it. I mean, I remember at first I didn't know how to move the ship, because you had to press the trigger to go forward, not the D-pad or whatever, and I couldn't realize that there might be something like this. But then I finally discovered this mysterious art of steering a ship in a game. And another thing is that I spent the whole day yesterday trying to make it run. I originally wanted to play the PC version, but it didn't work on Windows 10. So I tried few things with that, but finally I kind of started trying some weird solutions. Like I've installed Windows XP in VirtualBox, and it didn't work because VirtualBox doesn't really work with any kind of 3D graphics. It seems it doesn't support 3D acceleration. So my next idea, after some fighting with this VBox, I've installed VMware, and there I created another virtual machine with Windows XP. And guess what? 3D acceleration didn't work either. So I had to search for a while, and finally I found what was wrong. I've installed some drivers and shit from the VMware, which actually the installation of some default stuff just died when the system was just installing. But anyway, finally the 3D acceleration worked. But guess what? The graphics were totally messed up. And finally I give up. Maybe I will try PSX version on an emulator. But I thought, music wouldn't work because they have the music quite weirdly added to the game. It plays like from normal audio CD, and it just don't really work with some emulators. So I thought I wouldn't have the music. I went, fuck it. I will play it anyway. And guess what? After the whole day of fighting with this shit, the game worked just out of the box with music, with everything. It runs perfectly in this freaking emulator, but it didn't work in my fucking fancy virtual machines, my whatever. Okay, enough of this nerd shit. Let's get into the game. So there are some glitches, little ones, but in general it works pretty fine. Actually, I already played it a little bit, so maybe I will miss some stuff. Like I realized I have been jump scared more in this game than I was in all of my horror gameplays together. Maybe I will get jump scared again if I will forget about some really bad enemies. I mean, the ships with fire as weapon are the worst, but you will see just in a moment how it looks, how it plays. So here we are. I guess it might be too loud. But I also finally decided to record my mic separately from the game sound, so there will be no more ear rape like in the Anthology of Fear or some other games I've played, because I could have actually control over the sound separately. So as I said, the game, first time I've encountered it was on a demo disc with my old grey PlayStation 1, and I immediately liked it. Sometime later I've got the full version, and it actually, I just realized that it was one of the first games for the PlayStation 1. I mean, it was released at launch, maybe? I'm not sure right now. But it actually didn't get that much of recognition, but it's really fucking nice game. And I'm going to do a full playthrough. We will see how it works. But I really like this game. Even after the years. I was supposed to just test if it even works. but instead I've completed the first world, let's say, because there are 4 stages per like world, which is the theme of the levels. As you can see, the AI of the enemy ships isn't that much smart, but they can be really a pain in the ass. Actually, the game isn't even that easy, even though I've played it a lot, but still there are some challenging moments. Which you will maybe see, but I already remember some stuff, so maybe I would not mess up this time, because I have played it yesterday. But after I finish the first stages, I might go into the levels I haven't played for years, so I wouldn't remember shit. And it would be maybe more interesting. Anyway, the goal of the game is to get all the map pieces, and also the chests, which are more like I mean, I don't really know, there are no achievements or anything. Yeah, you just have this happy music at the end when you collect them all, and the game says it's perfect, so I guess it's rewarding enough for the times where the game was out. Also, I'm not really remember, but I guess somewhere in the game you could actually check how if you had completed if you have collected all of the chests, but I don't really remember that because I haven't really used the save option in this game back then, because, you know, memory cards weren't that common, and also the game has the level passwords, so after finishing a level you get a password for another level, so you don't really have to save to continue playing. Oh, another life. So yeah, so after destroying all this shit, I can get the port, which is a checkpoint as well. But I guess you kind of get how it works as I'm playing this. Actually don't have to destroy all of this, but for some reason I feel like destroying everything. Anyway. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Also, for quite a long time, when I was playing it back then, I haven't realized that these devices are no, these are the souls. So I just knew that, oh, it's damaging something, but I didn't realize that it's this giant soul. Imagine if it was, you know, some better photorealistic graphics. Giant soul, it would be epic. Also, this colorful gun is a nightmare. If you see a ship with this, you know you're going to have a bad time. So I'm playing on normal, but on hard the game is quite even more challenging. No more enemies, more mines, and in general it's quite hard. Okay, I have all of this, so I guess I've talked really long before I even started playing, so maybe I will end this one here as a introduction to the series. So thank you for watching. For watching. It's not a podcast. You're not going to be listening just, yeah? Okay, anyway, thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe for more, and see you in another Abandoned Games. Yeah!